Just mowing this yard. So it's been kind of abandoned.
It's sad, yeah. I mean, if I had a mower, I would have done it myself.
Sup, beautiful people, I'm Al, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. On today's video, I got a pretty crazy one for you guys. So I pulled up to what I thought was an abandoned house. The grass was out of control. The overgrowth in the front was so crazy that you almost couldn't even tell there was a house behind all of it. On this property, there wasn't a soul in sight. Or, that's what I thought anyways. Honestly, it's the kind of property that makes you think if anybody even lived there in the past few years. But then I saw something that made me second guess everything. The cars in the driveway were clean. They looked new. They were definitely out of place. So I figured I'd go ahead and knock to see if anybody was inside. Maybe it's not abandoned after all. But to my surprise, when I knocked, no answer. It was dead silent. So I turned around to head back to my truck, and that's when things got a little bit interesting. One of the neighbors stepped out and she was eyeing me really hard. I could tell she thought I was suspicious, which, I mean, I get it. I probably looked a little sketchy walking up to this mess of a yard. Turns out the neighbor told me that these cars actually got broken into and that this tall grass attracts crime. Once I told her I clean up yards like this to help make neighborhoods look a lot better, her whole mood changed. She said that's amazing, and she went ahead and told me the story behind this house. Someone live here? No. No? I cut grass. That.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry about it. They'll send somebody once in a limit.
Oh, yeah? Well, I cut grass like this for free for people.
But he died.
Oh, they died?
Both of them. She died, and then he died like a year and a half later.
Oh, okay. So it's been kind of abandoned.
It's sad, yeah. I mean, if I had a mower, I would have done it myself.
Uh-huh. Pretty bad. Well, I usually help people out that are in need, but I guess I'd be helping you guys out because it's not as...
This doesn't make it look so empty.
Yeah.
The neighbors park their cars here, so it...
That's what I was curious. I was like, oh, there's cars and stuff, so I was curious if someone lives there.
Cars here. They got broke into
Oh, okay.
a few months back.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I didn't see nobody. I said,
Yeah.
but if I did, I said I would have called the cops. I said,
No, yeah, for sure.
Nobody's supposed to be here.
Yep. Yeah.
But
it's pretty bad, so maybe I'll come back and I'll knock it out and...
Cool, that would be... What a nice thing to do.
I told her I'll be back first thing in the morning to start working on this crazy project. When I came back the next day, I started grabbing some before shots, and the other neighbor pulled up. Now, I wasn't sure if he was going to tell me to get lost or if he was going to be nice about the whole situation, but this is what he ended up saying.
How you doing, guy?
Good, how you doing?
What you up to?
Just mowing this yard right here.
What you up to?
Just mowing this yard.
Oh, mowing these?
Yeah, yes sir.
You mowing them for the owner?
I just go around and I help people out that are in need, and I just cut people's grass that needs help.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, that house is in probate.
Yeah, that's what she was saying.
She got a son. Both of them passed away.
Oh, okay.
And the son and the kid that got it. And somehow, you know how it goes into probate.
Yeah.
That's all I know about it.
Yeah, I hate to see it in this shape, so I'm gonna get it looking good and make it not look so nasty for the neighbors, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah?
But I was just curious.
All right, well, I'll probably be here the majority of the day just cutting it up.
Just do what you got to do. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
But I'm just curious on what you're doing, or you're interested in the house.
Oh, no. I just help people out and cut grass for the neighbors or for anybody, you know?
Okay, do what you need to do.
Yes, sir. Have a good one.
You say your name was?
It's Al.
Al.
Yes, sir.
I have a hard time remembering names.
Uh-huh.
Remember faces.
Yeah. Well, Al's the easy one.
Okay, guys.
Have a good one.
Good.
Thank you. As I started working on this yard, the neighbor across the street came over. Yes, pretty much all the neighbors came over to see what I was doing. But he came over and he asked if I wanted him to move the cars. So that's what he did. And later on in the video, he also offered to let me use his wheelbarrow. All these neighbors were super nice. I could tell they were just looking out for each other. So guys, that's enough of me talking. I just wanted to give you a quick explanation of this yard right here. The before and after shots are amazing. The yard striped up really nice. Almost like how my yards used to look when I owned my weekly lawn business. So without further ado, let's get right into this transformation guide.
for you? Want me to move that car for you?
Oh yeah, sure. I asked the neighbor and she said she didn't know if anybody was home, so I didn't even bother.
No, it's good. We're just trying to park it.
Yeah, that's what she said. Here, let me move on. Not, I think I might got a jumper box. I'll see.
There's a box in it actually.
Oh, okay.
Somebody paying you to mow, you're doing it for free.
I do it for free.
Doing the big top steps?
YouTube, yeah.
I got you. I believe it or not, I called the guy yesterday about mowing it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because we're trying to make it look nice.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah,
it's in probate. This guy knows everything.
Yep,
in the
that's what
neighborhood.
both of them said. Both of them said that.
Yeah, so I told him I'm gonna just hire a guy.
Yeah. Well, I'll save you some money.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man.
Boy, hey, I don't even know the place. You counted it, bud.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it was. I'm just getting started, so wait till you...
That would always kept it rolled up in there. He trimmed it up and kept it trimmed off.
Yeah.
But I'll let you get back to what you're doing because you don't there be getting out of you.
Yeah. Take it easy.
That's our brother.
guys ever wondered where all the debris goes, let me show you. Alright guys, let me get back to lunch. I figured that'd be a cool thing to show you real quick. But I know I get a ton of comments asking, where does all the debris go? But where I live, you can put it at the side of the road and then that big grapple truck comes and gets it. I can't believe the grapple truck already came. I had so much stuff at the road and the truck already came.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'll move all this. I'm gonna put all that to the road.
Oh, you're fine.
Looking better?
Holy crap. You would have never known.
Yeah. Getting there.
Holy crap. Oh my, it's just mind blowing to me.
I'll probably finish the front today and then do the back tomorrow.
Wow. We're like, oh, he'll just, my daughter's like, I just thought he was going to go clean it. I said, me and you both. Thought he was just going to like mow it and be done. Oh, apparently not.
Oh no, I go all in.
Yeah, definitely.
Got the driveway all edged up. Getting there, little by little.
Wow. It looks great.
I use yards like this like a metaphor of life. It's overwhelming, but you do a little bit at a time and then it starts to
Shape up and...
shape up, you know?
I can't believe the difference just in the front. Oh my god.
You can walk through it. Yep. Did you think I was sketchy when I first pulled up yesterday?
I didn't know who you were.
I know a lot of people probably think I'm sketchy, but I'm not really.
No, not sketchy. Just, you know, making sure that...
Yeah. Well, you gotta watch these days, you know, people are.
Well, they got broke into, so we just kind of pay attention to see. But what you're doing is absolutely awesome because I don't know anybody else that would go around and do it. Sometimes doing the right thing is the best thing.
Yeah, I do it once a week at least.
Oh, wow.
Picking it up as I go. All the stuff in your yard will be gone.
Oh, you're fine.
I just wanna have fun. Come and pick me up, meet me at the spot. Up all night to the sunrise. Pop back cool, get ready for the ride. Gonna feel good. Gonna feel good. Holy moly, guacamole in my pockets. What a blessing. Got it on me, I got options.